Today is Friday, October 24th, and our main weather story today is just going to be the increasing clouds as we head throughout the afternoon hours. But let's start with the radar like we always like to do. We can see some showers and thunderstorms have developed across parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. That's the area that we talked about yesterday that was going to become a story maker as we head throughout the later part of our weekend. But the main story this morning is going to be the cold air that's in place. You can see these blues and purples are indicating temperatures in the 30s. And then you can see where these warmer 40s, 50s, 60s, and even 70s are off to the south. So definitely an area of cold air in place. And if we zoom in, you can see we've got several areas already. This is being recorded at 6 a.m., but already down at the freezing mark. I do not at all buy this temperature of 37 degrees in Orange County. I know, for instance, several people that live in this area, their temperatures are already down right at 30 to 31 degrees. So our first freeze of the year is happening as we speak. We're under that freeze warning until 9 a.m. this morning, so be sure to start your vehicles early. Now, let's go ahead and take a deep dive into our satellite image. And our satellite image this morning is showing again that system out to the west. You can see it's forming, that low pressure is forming there over the Rocky Mountains, and it's going to be funneling clouds in our area this morning. There are a few high clouds across the area right now. I expect those to continue off and on throughout the rest of the day. Now, if we get into the computer models, here's why I believe that. The cloud cover, if we extend it, we've got some low clouds this morning, but these blues are high level clouds. So those high level clouds will funnel in throughout the day. And then by about 5 p.m., we start mixing in some of those mid level clouds. And the cloudiness is just going to continue to grow from there. So for the evening and overnight hours tonight, I would expect cloudier conditions to infiltrate the area. Why is this? Well, if you look at the surface weather map, we've got that high pressure system that's over eastern Kentucky and eastern Tennessee. That has what's kept us dry and sunny skies over the last couple of days. But this will slowly move off the east coast, and then we will see this system across the south will infiltrate our area, giving us a chance at some precipitation. Let's take a look at some temperatures for today. Again, we're in the high res model. The high res model, if we go ahead and put it out, you can see this morning that cold air is quite expansive across the area, but we start to warm up this afternoon. This is 5 p.m. this afternoon, and you can see we are up in the mid to, I would even label it upper 50s. I think we'll top out around 58 or 59. And one way that you can kind of further refine your temperatures these days are to look at the 850 millibar heights with wind. So I'm going to go with temperature and wind here. So here we go. And is what we can find on this map are areas of cold air advection and warm air advection. So whenever you see the wind barbs crossing at a perpendicular angle to the temperature plots, that's when you're going to see warm air that's advecting or cold air that's advecting. And so you typically can take the temperature forecast of what the models are putting out and increase or decrease by a couple of degrees based upon that. And so let's see if we have any sort of air advection. And it looks like all these wind barbs, they're going to be from the northwest, only about 1 to 2 mile per hour winds today. Very, very light. But we are seeing, I'm not seeing any areas really of warm air advection today. So the temperature should pan out right at around 58 degrees or so. As we head throughout your day, you can see that high temperature, 59. Overnight tonight, lows in the upper 30s. I definitely think we're going to see more clouds as we go out um, throughout the hours this afternoon. And then in terms of your 7 day forecast, well, it's been a while since we've seen this type of a chance of precipitation almost all 7 days. Don't get too concerned about the showers tomorrow. I think that's a 20% chance. And when I say showers late, I mean after like 7 to 8 p.m. And again, only a 20% chance of showers. Temperatures really for the next week going to remain in those mid to upper 50s, but we see another chance of showers Sunday at 30%. That's just at that as that system out west gets closer to us. And then we really raise the chance of showers Monday and Tuesday, and then it kind of tails off Wednesday into Thursday. So pattern obviously changing. We have officially entered fall, and we've remained there this week, and it looks like we're going to remain there next week. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy your Friday. Enjoy all the sun you can because the clouds are going to arrive soon.